Welcome, my lovely YouTubers. Coach Alicia here. I want to start off by saying Happy New Year. It has been a while since I have actually did a long content video, so I want to make sure for 2026, that is one of my goals. I'm going to be more consistent with coming on here and giving you all the content that you are looking for. So if you are new to my channel, go ahead and click the subscribe button, like and subscribe so that you can stay updated on all the dating tips and upcoming things are going to be happening in 2026. And if you're new to my channel, my name is Coach Alicia and I'm a Christian dating coach, and I help Christian single women just like you get back out on the dating scene so that they can be found by the man that God has for them. So what I'm going to be doing, this is a part of a 3-part series that I'm going to be doing on positioning yourself for the love that you deserve in 2026. Yes, because we are in a new year. It's a new beginning. And a lot of times when a new year starts, we have so many goals and so many things we want to do. But I want to let you know that God, He's concerned about your love life as well. And especially if you've been single, usually my ladies that I work with, they've been single for a year or more and they have not went on a date. So yes, those are the ladies I usually work with, but they want to position themselves for love. They want to get back out on the dating scene. So you are in the right place. So yes, what I'm going to be talking about today in part 1 of positioning yourself for the love that you deserve. Today, I want to talk about opening your heart for love. Yes, I know so many of us, may have gone through heartbreak. You may have, gotten your heart broken, but I want to let you know it's so important. If you want to get married and for the man that God has for you to find you, it is so important for you to open your heart back up to love. I know for myself, that was an area I had to work on. I had to work on making sure that I was healed. So one of the ways that you can work on to open your heart up to love again is ensuring that you are healed. And that may have been whatever, it may have been trauma, it may have been, a bad experience, and just making sure that you are healed for that so that you can be welcoming to opening up to love and just new possibilities. And I want to talk about some ways to ensure that you are healed. One of the ways is that you may have to talk to a professional counselor or mentor. And how many of you know you can have Jesus and a counselor? Okay. Yes, I'm very big on mental health, and our mental health is so important. So if there's some areas in your life, maybe some trauma, some hurt, don't be afraid. If you need to speak to a professional counselor, to speak to a therapist. God put those people here to help you. And there's nothing wrong with talking to somebody to help yourself to heal so that you can be the best you. And then the second point I want to talk about on today is opening your heart to love, is that you can journal. Yes, journaling is a very therapeutic way. And when you're writing down, you can it's like a roadmap of your healing journey. You can go back to a certain day in your journal and you can reflect on how much you have grown or what you were feeling like on that day and how much you have grown, how much you have progressed. So journaling is another way to open your heart to love and to just make sure that you are in a good spot. And the last way I want to talk about opening your heart up to love is that I want to talk about is keeping the lines of communication with God open. Yes, I'm talking about prayer. I'm talking about, if you are hurting, if you're, in a bad place and you need that point of healing, it is nothing wrong to pray and ask God to heal those areas so that you can be open to love again, because it's all about your mindset. When you're thinking about getting back out on the dating scene, your mindset and your heart has to be in a good spot so that you can be open to new possibilities, open to meeting someone, open to going on a date. So all of these ways are just simple ways that you can position yourself for the love that you deserve in 2026. And I am rooting for you. Also, I also have a guide. It's called 4 Ways to Position Yourself for the Love That You Deserve. And in that guide, I talk about 4 different ways that you can position yourself. I give you actionable steps and strategies that you can use now to position yourself for love in 2026. This is a new year and we have new possibilities. So you can click the link. It's in the description of this video. There's a link for the guide. Is totally free, and that is something that can support you on your journey. All right, ladies, well, I hope that you were blessed and you were encouraged, and I will see you again on the next video. Until next time, be encouraged.